In a sleepy little corner of the East Riding of Yorkshire, you'll find the village of Melbourne. Nothing much happens in Melbourne these days, especially since the local shop was hit hard by financial times and had to close its doors. Mrs. Francis cleared the shop and took herself and her husband Bob off to the sunny climate of Benidorm for some good old-fashioned sunshine. Who's this coming along? Can you hear somebody? It's Archie and Rory on their way back from the park. Hold on, what's all that noise? The shop is empty. It can't be any customers buying sweets, can it? It can't be Mrs. Francis and her husband. They're in Spain having a full-cooked English breakfast. Could it be friendly dinosaurs that Archie and Rory have been looking for? Off they go on a mission to find out what's going on in Melbourne Village. Further down the road is the Melbourne Arms, a quaint local pub with a questionable colour scheme. Can you spot the pterodactyl flying over the roof? Let's have a sneaky peek inside the pub and let's see what's happening. It looks like Sunday lunch is in full swing. Mr. and Mrs. Tyrannosaurus are having a lovely meal, whilst the old dragon behind the bar is being as helpful as she can. You really shouldn't eat so quickly, Mr. Dinosaur. Take your time and enjoy the meal. Oh dear, do you know how to say pardon in Dinosaurus? The adventure to find more dinosaurs continues down the road towards the local school. I wonder if we can spot any more there. Hold on, here comes Ralph. What's he doing? He's chasing a dinosaur, the Siliosaurus. Let's have a look inside the school and see what's happening. Oh, great. We're just in time for the dinosaur quiz. Archie and Rory are sat at the front of the class, holding hands, ready for the quiz to start. Are you ready? OK, get ready. You'll have a few seconds to shout out the answer. Here we go. What dinosaur is this? Any idea? Yes, that's right. It's a Brontosaurus. Oh, this one looks like it's had a bump on the head. Any idea what dinosaur this one is? Yes, that's right. It's a Triceratops. This is a really hard one. Can you guess what it is? Can you believe it? It's only a Stegosaurus. We're almost finished now. What dinosaur do you think this one is? Yes, you are absolutely right. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. OK, so this is the last question in the dinosaur quiz, and we've left the hardest one till last. It's a strange-looking wingy bird thing, isn't it? No, it's not a chicken in a Red Bull flying suit. What do you think it is? Of course, it's the teacher's favourite. It's the pterodactyl. Well, that was hard work, wasn't it? Well done to everybody. The quiz is over and it's time for the school to close. As we travel off down Melbourne Village High Street, we come across a little bungalow. Have you any idea who lives here? It's Ralph. He's back. And who's that in the field at the back on the big red tractor? Is it the local farmer? Is it Grandpa Tubbs? Hold on, it's not Tubbs. It's Archie driving the tractor. Tractor drivers are getting so much younger these days, don't you think? But where's Rory? Has anybody seen him? Can you spot him? Here he is. Archie went and hitched up the trailer, and off they go on their adventure to find more dinosaurs. Down at Silver Lee, all seems quiet, although Ralph has just left a fresh skid mark right across the front lawn. Silver Lee was built by Archie and Rory's dad. I wonder if he's sat with his feet up having a rest. Do you think he is? It's amazing what you can find, isn't it? Who would have thought a 1990s Nova GSI was hiding behind that garage door? Do you recognise those legs? I think we might have just found Rich. Meanwhile, in the living room, there's the sound of the Peloton burning through the gears. It's Beth Kendra. She's going so fast, Archie and Rory are getting dizzy. Even Archie and Rory are now getting involved. Let's get some exercise, boys. Above the garage is Archie's bedroom. I think he's probably fast asleep by now. What do you think? I'm not quite sure that's what you call fast asleep. Surely Rory must be snuggled up in his bed fast asleep. No, clearly Rory isn't tired enough yet, even after all of those dinosaur adventures. That's it. It's time to say bye to the Kendras. See you next time, everybody.